guys, Jack here for Gold's World and welcome to December's 2023's recap video. So anyway, let's get this up with 2023's the last one of this month in December. So anyway, first one of course that the gaming playthrough went really well. I just done 2 recordings. I went here, so that's gone about 8, 9 that one is so far, but I want to keep it very privately for a little surprise. So that's why I'm hoping everyone can understand for it. And yeah, it was really good. I hope you all very appreciated for that, for support. Thank you very much. Keep watching, you know, all my classics, everything's all there, and then hopefully we'll get ready for that very soon. Okay, next one of course, let's start with live streaming, and my live streaming went really well for that one here. So unfortunately couldn't get the 100 followers goal, but like I said, it's a first start for that one here, first ever for me for this year. So obviously I've got about 93 followers. So say thank you all so much. Really appreciate all the love, the kind and support. And also make sure, if you haven't, make sure you want to see my Twitch live streaming. I'll put the link in the description. Please go check out, click on see more, see my Twitch channel from the link. Drop a follow, and hopefully you will see some me in action for it. With more additions, with did well with Mario Kart from there every week from here. Doing retro Sundays as well, and then I got a new date for one here. On every Fridays is Xbox Friday. That's right. So we're going to be featuring the games aside from original Xboxes, 360s, and Xbox One titles. Now I know I don't have an Xbox X for one here. That's not what I plan on yet, but hopefully in the future endeavors. So hopefully that we can cover all the Xbox titles for it. But I hope you're all going to be super pumped, super excited, and have some fun. Anyway, so like I said, please drop a follow, drop it to say hello, and I really appreciate that for support. And also, more importantly, I don't want any advertising. No, unlike say, do you want thumbnails on your channel? I got everything I need to be alright. So because I don't want to be there's a hack that one here and scam, so that's why it's a big importance to really keep an eye out. So I don't want anything like that for it. Thank you. Okay, so next one, of course, I did live reactions with Tekken 8 that one here a lot of times, including like characters revealed and even a story mode. And I tell you what, the story mode looks so cool, absolutely amazing. And I really hope that I will get my hands, hopefully, if I get my hands on the PS5, then I'll really go get Tekken 8. But I said, I got a lot of time for it, so hopefully, like I said, it's going to be a month away, less than a month away. I hope you're all hyped with it. So anyway, I hope you enjoy that. Also vlogs that one here I did with the Nintendo Nottingham's event. That one here went really well. Featuring the event is called Xmashkartamon. So that's where it's featuring titles. So we're featuring the video scene is Smash Brothers Ultimate, the returning ones, and Mario Kart. That one here. Now, unfortunately, Pokemon didn't turn out because no one signed up for it, because I think Pokemon is not quite looking at because he's dead. I mean, if you would have a Pokemon tournament for it, then you know that could have been done a little bit more better for it. But we do have a game of swapping hands for it, and a little bit more something nicely fun. And it's this game. Yeah, it's Sakura's game that one there. Nicely fruity, like Puyo Tetris and all sorts. But everyone's so keen on it with high scores. I got 2 good scores that one there for mine. Like the very first one, I landed on 1989 for it, 1989. It's actually, get this, it's the year I was born. Yeah, no joke for that one there, 1989, the year I was born. And the second one made it in 1991. And you hear that actually say in 1991, that is actually the year that Sonic the Hedgehog was born. Yeah, 2 surprisingly scores on 1989 and 1991 for one there. I was born and Sonic was started. That is just say that's so good. Everyone thumbs up, everyone cheers for it. But it was a great event. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't see it, I'll put the link in the cards. So anyway, let's get started out with some what stuff did I purchase. So I got stuff I purchased and I do one for Christmas. So got the stuff in from CEX's, one in Victoria Centre and one from Beeston. So we can start out with Victoria Centre's ones. So I started with 4 games, 1 PS3, 1 PS4, and 2 Xbox 360 titles. So the first game for one here is a PS3 one for beginning with. because I've seen a few times the same Old Market Square, so on there, and Victoria Centre. But apparently one game was gone for one there, so I thought, right, I'll get my hands on that title for it, and hopefully no one can snatch it from me. So I couldn't resist it. I got to live with. So I got this title. Yep, I got all in Spence Sphere. If I want to do apologies, that's a title for it. CP here. Step here. That one there, that's what we call it. And it's called Left to Fiesta. Do apologies, I want to do a little bit of a title. So that's the name of the title for one here. So the gameplay for one here, I played this for about an hour and it looks really, really cool. Good gameplay for it, you know, Alden's a good gaming series. So I thought, why not go for it? But I know this one here has a PS4 version. Hopefully I'll get my hands on that one here. But couldn't find it anywhere for Nottingham or anything else. But like I said, we'll keep looking for it. But hopefully get the PS4 version, I'll be happy. So how much do you pay for this? Originally for one here, we'll see it was about like 30s. But now it's gone down to £22. So £8 quid's worth of it was brilliantly. It was like £30, then to 25, now to 22. So absolutely thrilled to get my hands on that title. So unfortunately, there's no manual for one here, but we got a disc inside here. It looks really nicely done, and hopefully I'll get some practicing a little bit more, and hopefully maybe future endeavors to be on my channel for it, and maybe possibly live streaming. So who knows? So that's one big game. Next up, let's get into the PS4 title. This one here, I've seen this on the Game Awards this year, and you know, there's the upcoming game for one I'm really super excited for. But unfortunately, it's only going to be on Xbox's systems and even on Game Pass. So, which is cool. But maybe not sure for the PS4 and PS5 on here, but who knows. But I think it's going to be exclusive to Xbox only for it. But I did pick up this lovely beloved gem title. Yeah, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, the very first one. And now, yep, you can see, you already know, take a look at this. They won 5 BAFTA awards, that one here, and 3 Game Awards for 2017 for one here. And like I said, this is a good story mode for one here. And absolutely amazing. It's very horrifying, but how? But one thing you know, it's still a good game for one here to play for. So I have to say, I just have to play Hellblade to make sure to get ready for the sequel coming up. Anyway, how much do you pay for this? £15. Good price that one here for 15 quid's worth for it. So inside, well, you just got the disc here, so absolutely lovely, cool. One here, I just say, love the disc designing for it. You can't go wrong for it. Okay, and now we get down to the 2 Xboxes 360s. Now, I was attempted to find the third one. Now, the third one was here in Victoria Centre, but unfortunately, the cover and everything was taken from it. It was someone nicked it. So it's like, you know, well, you win some, you lose some. But I'll tell you which game it is, someone there. And I thought, these two here, I couldn't walk away from it. So I thought, why not? So I got these two, the games that you might recognize. Yep, you guessed it. I have both Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2 for one here. So this is a featuring story Isaac Clarke for one here from Dead Space. Which is where everything all started. So the very first one, of course, absolutely amazing. I played for like an hour for it, and to just say, futuristic, great fun with it. Like playing like shooting aliens, like playing aliens, but really, and a great gameplay for it. You know, not like horrifying fun with it, not like, woo, that's a bit frightening. But it was just really, really amazing gameplay for it. So the first Dead Space, absolutely cool. Paid this £2. £2 worth for that one here. So there's the manual, and of course the disc. As you can see, that very nicely done. And then of course the Dead Space 2, the following sequel after the first Dead Space for it. Very thrilled and happy with that one. I played for it, like I said, I played for like an hour just for to make sure to run through it. It looks great. But when I great gameplay for it, I'm so happy with it. So anyway, here we are. And he says, bring the terror to space. So that is one thing I'm really looking forward to that. So basically the big bio will get the spiral on here. Do apologies on it. But yeah, really good game for that one here. I'm very thrilled with that. So how much do you pay for it? £1.50. That's a good bargain price for one for £1.50. And amazingly, so you can see, So we have inside here. Now also there are 2 discs that were inside for it. So we have the manual and of course sleeve. There you go. Yep. There we go. 2 disc version here for one here, because I think it's more like in a story for one here. Then then hopefully we'll make multiplayer and make continuation with that for one here. Yep. So unfortunately I couldn't get Dead Space 3 for one here. So but hopefully fingers crossed, maybe go into one of the events or any of the shops I'm gonna be looking for. So hopefully I'll keep a lookout for Dead Space 3 for one here when it comes around. Okay, so that was the Victoria Centre's one. Now then, let's get down to Beeston's one. Now for Beeston, I haven't been to Beeston in a very long time for one here. And CEX that one in Beeston, they got tons and tons of rare games. I was quite surprisingly. There is a mint condition of the rival schools that one here, 2 for one here. Project Schools, sorry, do apologies. Yeah, I call it Rival Schools 2. Mint condition for 270 quid. Yeah, no joke for one. There's a mint condition version. I couldn't go for that one here because maybe not quite ready for yet for it. But I know there is one in Victoria, one in Old Market Square for 200 quid. So it's still there for one since I came back from holidays. So I think that will definitely going to be coming down a bit, coming soon in the future endeavors. But it is a very rare gem and hard to find for it. But anyway, I have been tested all of them out, including Victoria Centre's one here, CX. It worked out perfectly fine. No faultiness, no bluffiness, that one here, no disc problems. It's just perfectly clean. So anyway, here are the 3. I got 3 games from it. So 1 for PS2. 1 for PlayStation 1 and 1 for Dreamcast. So the first one here, the PlayStation 2, I'm quite thinking I might quite like this title. Yep, I have a Dragon's Quest: The Journey of the Cursed King. Absolutely amazingly, I played through it. It's just amazing. That one here, Into the World of Dragon's Quest, very first one ever in the UK. Now, basically, they did like an American release as well, but usually on Japan's only for it. But hopefully, if I can get like a SNES all-region one here, then hopefully I'll get Dragon's Quest titles for it. I can play anything games, but I know it's going to be on Japan language. But I know there's also an English transmission as well, so hopefully I'll get my hands on that. But this one here is really amazingly cool. I played this for an hour and 30 minutes. Just so amazingly great gameplay, great adventuring world of Dragon's Quest. You cannot love Dragon's Quest, my friends. So how much do you pay for it? I paid this for £10. Great price that one had 10 quid's worth for it. Absolutely thrilled. I'm happy with that. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a manual, but they got the disc inside. But like we said, I don't mind at all for it. But if it's a shop, it can have it's like instruction manuals on PlayStations like these. Then hopefully I'll keep my eyes on it. Okay, next up, of course, let's get into the Dreamcast next. And this one, I was searching for this since I got the Dreamcast. It's a fighting game, and I'm really thrilled and super excited. It's been tested, and it worked out perfectly fine. So everyone, I got this title. Yep, I have Plasma Sword. Now, this one game here is called AKA Star Gladiator 2 for one here. So that's why we say the title is Plasma Swords for one here. So basically, it's like the fighting games like playing Star Wars, but weird characters and a little bit differently, but with plasma swords. But anyway, very thrilled and happy we get this one. Now I've seen the scores like between like 7 and 7.5, 7.8. It's still a good average score for one here. And I'm so for I give it a gameplay for it. And it looks so cool for one here. So there in the back. But like I said, absolutely an amazing gameplay for it. Hopefully I'll get some more practicing. And then now, thanks to this one, now I can finally hope to get started with Star Gladiator on my YouTube channel here. So hopefully keep your eyes peeled for that one here. So it might be happens. But like I said, keep your eyes peeled everyone. I'm going to get some practicing done. And hopefully once I get the hang of it, then I'll ready to get started play for it. So how much do you pay for this one? This is a box completed for about £40. Yeah, £40 for it, you know. I think if it's in stores, look about 50, 60 quid's worth for it. But like I said, Plasma Sword is a very hard one to find, and luckily finally I really want that title, and now I got it. So in the back of it, so here we are, there's the manual, and of course it's a disc here. I love the disc design for one here. I mean, take a look at it. You get Hayato for one here, the main character, but I just say, look at that. What a magnificent artwork for one here it has been. And still, good gameplay, and I'm very happy to get more of that in my collection for the Dreamcast. So anyway, thanks to CX for that, I'm very thrilled with it. Okay, and the next one, of course, the PlayStation 1 title. It's another fighting game, but this one is kind of a lovable one here, and very good funny one, and very good game. And it's this. Yep, I have a Pocket Fighter. This combination of Capcom games, that one here, is basically from you could do with Street Fighter and Darkstalkers, that one here. So absolutely amazingly, I love the cartoon art style, very nicely done, absolutely fun, that one here, like a very good kids game, that one here. But I tell you what, absolutely thrilled and excited for it, because if you got a game on it called Street Fighter Alpha Symbology on the PS2, like I got, it has featuring Super Gem Fighter, aka Pocket Fighter. That's what we should call it. Anyway, very happy and thrilled. Playing through it looks so really fun, so excited, and I thought myself, why not go for that one? So how much did you pay for it? This one was originally £40, but now I got this for £35. Good price for that one here. Very thrilled with that one here. And runs well for one here. No problems at all. You can't go wrong for it. Anyway, and there's the manual, and of course it's the disc. Very nicely. And again, love the art disc designing for that one here. It looks so cool. So anyway, very thrilled and happy to get Pocket Fighter. But I may be featuring, get practicing on my channel, but hopefully maybe in future endeavors. And maybe live streaming for it. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I will get some practicing done for it. So anyway, thanks so much to CX Beast and for it. Hopefully, gonna get some very good, exciting gen titles. So I hope we keep that coming for it. But anyway, thanks to that, I'm very thrilled to get those. Okay, now let's get down to the very last one, and just give me a second. There you go. Last 1 second for it. Okay, now let's roll on to what did you got for Christmas? So I hope everyone have a good Christmas one here. Like, did you get yourself a new system like the PS5 Slims, Xbox X's, Nintendo Switches, retros, anything else like that? I just hope you all have a good time for this year's Christmas with your friends, your families, and your loved ones. So anyway, this is what I got for Christmas for it. I got 4 games for the PlayStation 4 titles. So the first one is in sealed packaging, but I'm going to play through it very soon though on here. So I got this first gem. Yep, I have One Piece Unlimited World Red Deluxe Edition for the PS4. Now, I'm hoping trying to find one that I was supposed to get the PS3 version for one here at CEX, but unfortunately someone bought it. So like I said, you win some, you lose some. But this one here, absolutely thrilled. Set sail on a grand adventure. Very thrilled to get inside this deluxe edition here. Now, this is going to be, I'm going to think for the trophy systems, it might be until it together. But I think this one here has the deluxe edition, so that might be able to get some more achievements and more story onto it. But I'm not quite sure. Very excited, thrilled, and happy to get One Piece one here. And hopefully I'll get that coming soon. Well, play through it very soon. Okay. Next one, of course, my friend Mike, my brother-in-law's best friend, for one here. I see that say I see this photo, and he say, "Good for you," for one here. Great gaming for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got these lovable 2 of them, and I hope you're ready. Is this? Yep, you guessed it. I got both Horizon games, that one here. So I have Horizon Complete Edition Zero Dawn for one here, the Complete Edition. And I got Horizon's Forbidden West. You can't go love that one here with the Horizon, so I thought I'm going to step out of the shadows and get into the world of mechas and battles. Anyway, I'm very thrilled and happy to get both of them together. So I know there's a third one here, is the VR ones, but it's going to cost too much, so I'm not quite bothered for it. I just really want to get those two great titles, and I feel very happy with that. And lastly but not least, the best for last. This one is a stone gem, and I thought I might save the best one for last. So ladies and gentlemen, I got this title. Yeah, you guessed it, everyone. I got the House of the Dead remake for one here, but I got here the deluxe limited edition here. Absolutely and amazingly. So my friends, people who have got the House of the Dead for one here. My friend Stevie says definitely you should get this time to get one for Christmas. So guess what? I did for one here. So hopefully, I'm really looking forward to see the gameplay for it. It might be unusual on a controller, but who knows? If we found a gun controller like a PlayStation Move, so on the PS4, which you do, then hopefully I'll get a whiff of it at House of the Dead playthrough and on the screen. But anyway, I'm very thrilled and happy to get the House of the Dead. Looks so cool for one here. But I say, I just watched a video. It looks so stunning and sick, and I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on playing it. And there you go. That is absolutely a whopping mammothly of the stuff I just purchased that one here, and for Christmas. So yeah, and that is about that for one here. So then, what's your plans now for it for the next time? Well, one thing you know, I'm going to be doing a full year 2023's reviews and then 2024 plans, as always. Playthroughs going to be put on hold over here. Hopefully, if you understand, like we said, it will take me time because I'm focusing on is getting more Twitch, wanting to do more live streaming. So we do it more Mario Kart, do Retro Sundays, and of course they do for more of Xbox Fridays. The events that one here, we're not sure, but hopefully we'll keep that in mind for it. So maybe Nintendo Nottingham might be doing about maybe in January, or possibly save it up to February. But like I said, keep your eyes peeled for that one here where anything happens. And what about shopping vlogs? Well, this is the fingers crossed. This is a possibility for fingers crossed that I was attempting to go to Derby in November, but unfortunately I was suffering from COVID. But hopefully this time, maybe do it maybe possible for late Jan, for one mid or late Jan. So we'll go back to Derby. I'm going to have to see my old friends, Mobile Games Exchange and Retro World. Hope we could do vlogs from there. And more importantly, we'll do the pickups on both of it together. So, like I said, hopefully we'll keep that in mind for that. Make sure just keep an eye out for my channel for everyone. Yeah, and that is everything for me. So, I hope everyone is enjoying. You have a good Christmas. And even, of course, a very happy New Year to you all as well. And I hope we'll see you all in the next video. Till then, everyone. Have yourself a good time, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, remember, drop a Bed Master 5 video, drop down comments below, thoughts on your pickups and everything you have seen from one there. What did you get for Christmas? Just drop down in the comments below, and I'll give you a big thumbs up for that one here, and a lot of the support. Don't forget to click punch the subscribe button, and tap the bell for notifications to see more videos very soon. Till then, this is Jack here. See ya.